you doing? Darling, just wondering where you got to. We are back at the restaurant where we were yesterday. When you find a good place, you don't want to go anywhere else. You don't. So it is fine. It is good to find a place like this. You know where you can get a good meal, cooked the way you like it. So this dude. So a lot of the times when you see me and Neenee travelling around, when we go back to the villages that we've been at before, you'll see us just go back to the same hotel, same restaurant. There is a reason for it. You know you're going to get looked after, and it's better than being disappointed, isn't it? It is. I'm keen to get over to those bloody markets and have a look. I've done enough videoing today. I'm just going to chill here, have a beer, and we're going to the markets tomorrow on the way out of town. I'm keen to get over there, but it's just a bit after 5. It won't fit into today's video, and my beer is getting warm, so tomorrow. And look at the markets tomorrow. What an awesome day. That was a good day. Very happy with those plane of jars, site 3 and 2. And I'm glad we done them in the those bloody mossies, site 2. Definitely take some mozzie repellent. I thought they were bad at site 3, but all very different. All very different, the sites, 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3 are the main sites. There's dozens of sites actually, but they are the 3 main sites. And number 2, yeah, that is the prettiest, the one at the top of the list. No, and 3 was really cool also. 1 is the closest to Ponsavane and has the most jars. But I think that is why it's the most popular. But it is just on a plain, you know, there's no trees around it or anything. It does have some really big jars, but so did site 2. Site 2 was, yeah, a real spooky feeling, really cool location. Anyway, getting what I did last night, even though there was no electricity last night. I had to settle for sticky rice, but I'm getting not fried rice, steamed rice tonight. Haven't had any lunch. I'm starving, Marvin. While I have his there, he is on me. I can't see. The table is glaring at me. Took a screenshot. Long time subscriber, old mate. Chris Perkins, pretty sure it's... Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
See if I can find the photo. Hang in there. Here we go. I was right, Chris Perkins. How you going, dude? He lives down near Puxan, about 14k outside of Puxan, I think. Hi Todd, there seems to be a good deal of interest in Charles. Charles was the last video I put up, not the shorts video, the last markets video in Nongbouathong. Met the tall black fella there, Charles. How you doing, Charles? You haven't commented yet, mate. Anyway. Hi Todd, there seems to be a good deal of interest in Charles because Charles has lived in Thailand, a couple of years Cambodia, and now he's in Laos. And a lot of people want to know more about his story. So we got to get together, have a beer, Charles. On to your comment as to why. Hi Todd, there seems to be a good deal of interest as to why other Farungs have made Lao their new home. There is a lot of interest in that. People want to know why we live here, why we chose this over other Southeast Asian countries. Your interview with Chris Barth was very helpful for many. So, how about you invite as many of your subscribers who can come to a special day at your restaurant, after it opens again, of course, so they can tell their short story to your other subscribers, viewers. Great idea. It is a great idea, and it's exactly what I was thinking on doing, inviting subscribers and that. But the spin you've put on it, as far as hitting the others up who are actually living here and finding out their story and why they are here, that would be very, very interesting. So I think at the start of this trip I mentioned we're on no time schedule, and we aren't, except for the fact we have to be back in October. Why back in October? Well, that is when we are looking at opening the restaurant back up. This COVID shit could drag on for ages, and we cannot leave the restaurant closed indefinitely. You know, there is a new normal now. People are starting to get back out. You could walk through the night markets in Vientiane, and you'd think it was pre-COVID, except for the fact that there's no Farungs there. Well, not many anyway, just the ones that have been stranded, the ones who have chosen to stay. So, we've decided around October we are opening the restaurant back up. And yes, we will be having an opening night. I do plan on inviting all my Farung friends I've met in Laos and Farung subscribers, viewers who actually are living close by that can make it. So I will be putting an announcement out when we do have a date. So those who are interested, if you are afraid of a camera and you don't want to be on camera, I probably not a wise choice in coming. But not saying everybody will be on camera, but you know, those who watch and want to participate and tell your story, that would be very helpful to others who are considering doing something similar. You know, there is a lot of interest in Laos now, you know, because of the state of what Thailand is like at the moment. The state, not as far as COVID, but the state as far as their visa system now. You know, how hard they have made it for people. You know, is still very relatively easy to retire or stay in Laos long term. So it would be very interesting to hear how and why others are here. So Chris, we're on the same page, dude. We are. I will be doing something like that. And I'm hoping you are going to make the trip up from Pakistan to participate. I want to hear your story. You've been there a fair while, so yeah. Stay tuned, guys. I will be letting you know when this is happening. You know, so I just hope this video that I'm recording now is up before the restaurant opens. I want to bloody hope so, eh? I need another beer. Neenee's sitting over there by the wall with a charger and a phone, charging her phone. Big day out today, guys. Big day. That was good. Just got to capture this for you guys. Check out this fishing rod. I wondered what the bottle was attached to this stick. But he's made his own reel. It's the lady who owns this restaurant here. It's her son's. There we go. It's tightening up now. How cool is that? My cook over there, she did make a mean dish of fried pork last night. It's kind of like a cross between a pad kapow and a Laos steak but made of milk pig. So many, when you're on the road like this, there is so many noodle shops in the smaller villages. That's mainly all you can get. You know, people must think, why do you only eat Laos steak and pad kapow when you go out? Well, why do Lao only eat noodles? Why is there only just noodle bars? You know, I could ask the same thing back. You know, that is a couple of dishes I've found that I like here. It's got the veggies in it. It's a nice flavour and it's not too hot. So if you're wondering if my choice of meals is only very narrow, it's very narrow, the choice of restaurants in Laos when you get into the back villages. Now, some villages we've been to, you just can't. I think I've mentioned it in previous videos. You cannot get not an a la carte meal, but you know, a menu and order off a menu and they cook it up for you. They've just got the big pot of noodles steaming there, and you add all the condiments in it that you like. Not a noodle fan. I'm not. You know, so if you're thinking it's, you know, my taste isn't very wide, just living on noodles isn't, you know, is not at the top of my list either. Just dribbling on my shit. Beers are pretty good on an empty stomach, aren't they? Yeah, just as I thought, not much memory left in you guys. So, I'm going to leave it at that. Sit here, enjoy the view, enjoy this last night in Pasai. We are moving on to Ponsabon tomorrow. Really suss that place out, stay there for a few days. You know, the last time we were there, I think it was about 2018, no, it was 2019. With Mother Dearest. We went out to Plain of Jars Site 1 with her. You can catch the video up there if I haven't told you to go watch it previously today. And that was mainly it that we seen, but we're going to see what else the city of Ponsabon does have to offer, I think, before continuing on. As I said, we don't have to be home until October, so enjoy the ride, guys. Thanks for coming along.